Hi, Biggest Loser. My name is Tonya Ayers. I'm 37 years old. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. I am 5'3.5" and I weigh 210 pounds. According to the doctor's charts in the office, that means I'm morbidly obese. I want to be on the next Biggest Loser, and I know that I would kick butt.
So I'm going to show you me in action. Something that I said that was difficult for me is just walking up a flight of stairs. For most people, that's easy, no problem. These stairs go right up to my duplex. I walk up and down these every day. As I'm walking, my tummy is resting on my thighs. That wasn't too bad. And I have some chairs here. So when I get to the top, I can stop and catch my breath, and it's really embarrassing if somebody's walking with me and I get to the top of the stairs and I can hardly hold a conversation with them.
I hang on to all these negative comments. I remember saying once to my husband, and I was only 145 pounds, but I felt huge. I put on a dress and we were getting ready to go out, and I remember just asking him, do I look fat in this dress? And he said to me, honey, you are fat. The dress doesn't make you look fat, but you look okay. So, I hang on to all those negative remarks or comments. I don't know why. You know, and he laughed when he said it to pretend like, you know, it was a joke, but he was serious. And I look at myself then at 145 pounds. I wasn't fat at all. I would give anything to weigh that right now. I never thought I would be over 200 pounds. And every female on my mom's side of the family is overweight. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mom, all my aunts. And because of their obesity, they then end up with diabetes, and all the women also suffer from depression.
This is my activity level and my daily routine. I will eat a whole box of pizza. This is my one meal, 32 inches, have a Pepsi or a Coke, and lay on the couch and smoke a cigarette or in my bed. If I don't have anything planned for the day, I won't get out of bed at all. I'll stay in bed all day long until it's supper time, get up and go out to eat a meal, and then come back home and go to bed at bedtime. And it's depressing and sad. And I need your help to stop this crap.
And I eat every meal like it's Thanksgiving. I usually will eat beyond the point of being satisfied and then beyond the point of being full.
So I usually eat one meal a day. I skip breakfast, I skip lunch, and then when I'm starving, I'll go out to eat because there's never anything in my house to eat.
Since I can remember, I've decided I'm going to lose weight, that I've reached the point where I'm miserable enough, and so every year I will take lovely pictures of myself in my underwear from the side and the back and the front, and write down my weight. And then my goal is each month to take current pictures and show how I'm losing weight each month. Each year I look at the back of the pictures and I look at the date and I look at the weight, and each year I just put more weight on and I just get heavier.
I don't like going shopping. I don't like seeing my body in the mirror in the department store in the dressing room. I have hair damage. My butt looks like chewed bubble gum. And so I can't wear any khakis or anything that's white because you can see all my dimpled fat through the fabric. I have to usually go to the maternity section because I can't find my size.
My husband of 17 years just recently asked for a divorce, and he had about 5 reasons, well, maybe a few more than 5 reasons why he wanted a divorce, but in his top 5 he specifically told me it was because I was fat and unhealthy, and I didn't take care of myself. I have a family picture. I wish I could show you the kids, but I've been living on my own for a month now, and they are with their dad right now. So, but they were all excited about this and thought it was awesome. I think the paperwork says lift up your shirt and show your tummy. I don't even have to lift up my shirt. Right here, I look like I'm about 8 months pregnant. If I hold it, it looks like I'm pregnant. And sometimes in the mall, when I'm really stuffed and I've eaten at the food court, I'll actually walk around like this and pretend like I'm pregnant so people don't think that I'm fat. But 8 months pregnant, 19 years ago, I had this, and I looked exactly like this. And as you can see, he's a beanpole, and this is what all 3 of my children look like. So I'd like to keep them looking like this. I'd like to pass on some healthy eating habits to my children so they don't end up looking like this. I'm a huge people pleaser. I always want to make sure that everybody's happy, everybody's laughing. I want to know right away how people receive me and feel about me, and that they are okay with me, and that I sacrifice myself all the time for everybody else, to make everybody else happy, but I'm not happy. And my weight is a huge part of it, and I think that I just want to heal.
I think my mom should be big for this because she's always trying her hardest, trying, to make life easy for us, and she never really has time for herself, and when she does try, it always comes close, but then again, it just kind of goes right back to where it was, so she needs an extra push to get to where she needs to be, and it's her turn to get help, so it'd be cool if you guys helped her out.
I don't know, maybe I'm afraid of being pretty. Maybe I'm afraid of liking myself. See, I'm too messed up to be on The Biggest Loser, and I'm not fat enough is what I've been thinking. See, I'm never good enough. I'm never good enough. I'm never going to be good enough. These are my favorite boots. I wear them everywhere I go all winter. Okay, guys, I need your help. Chris, Josh. Josh, wait, and somebody push my fat thigh down, and I'll hold these together, and then somebody pull up the zipper. Just don't.
Why don't you just get bigger too?
From what I see on The Biggest Loser, I just see a staff that is supportive emotionally as well as physically. They're teaching how to live differently, how to eat differently, how to exercise. These were all things that were never role modeled to me, were never taught to me, and I think that I would be able to do it if I just had some guidance and some direction in my life. Okay.
There's no way.
Wait, no, there is. I wear these all the time. Chris, you hold this together. Just do it.
Oh my God. I'm about to rip the seams off yourself.
No, I always have help. Oh, let's try the other one. No, let's try the other one. I know they go because I just wore them last week.
Yo, dude, not working.
Chris, pull the zipper.
Time for your favorite boots to go out there and do it.
Oh, I swear to God, I did wear these last week. I had a pair of nylons on, so maybe that's what helped to go smoother. But as you can see, my boot is disintegrating all over the floor. And they're even to fit around my calf. I wear an 8.5, and I had to get these in a size 10. So they're too big for me, but that I had to go bigger so I could get around my calf. I must have held on so good yesterday. If I got a phone call and told that I was on The Biggest Loser, you know what I would say? I would be like, shut up.